Another world.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
Isn't this cool?
And this is in Beverly Hills. This is a lot of land.
Beverly Hills. Who wouldn't want to have a couple extra acres you didn't know about in Beverly Hills?
What?
Alright, well, welcome to today's vlog. Today's vlog will be following Greg and the pond guy doing vlogging all around LA. So we're gonna go check out a bunch of ponds, Beverly Hills. We're in Burbank right now, checking out the turtle pond. So stay tuned, it should be a good day. All right. Beach area on that side, a beach area over here on this side. Nice waterfall, biological filtration going on. Greg's one with the turtles.
Because Woody's my ambassador animal.
All right, here we are at a project in Encino, right at the front door. Got a big pond going in. It's like 40 feet all the way from side to side. Big 6,000 biofalls. Big koi fish 4 feet deep all the way under the skimmer on the other side.
It's such an important feature of the house.
Yes.
And you know, having it be in the entrance and the water sound and
Yeah.
everything.
It sets the mood right away. And is this your office, your husband's office?
That's
Both of
my
yours?
office.
Cool, so we're vlogging with Greg the pond guy. He's still talking to the client. This is Heather's house. This is a pond we did about a year ago. It's one of my favorite ponds. Right in the entrance of the house, as you can see the front door behind us. It's a really cool project that we had fun putting in. We were able to get the excavator in here and set some big boulders. So as you can see, there's a lot of plants and we made it very lush and tropical. So you walk in, you see a lot of colors and stuff. So stop number 2 today.
Behind this cool door is where Chad created this masterpiece. Look at this. Wow.
Another world.
Oh my gosh.
So there's natural oak trees that have fallen.
Holy cow.
Isn't this cool?
And this is in Beverly Hills. This is a lot of land.
Beverly Hills. Who wouldn't want to have a couple extra acres you didn't know about in Beverly Hills?
What did this look like when you got involved?
It was complete, just natural terrain, shrubs. This tree was here. We really wanted to kind of start the water feature from this area, and
This is truly a hidden garden.
Make it look like it splits off of that waterfall. Comes down, it's going to join onto that. Right into there. So they wanted to create like a yoga retreat, you know, somewhere to go down. And
I don't even do yoga. I would do yoga here.
yoga place. We did this pond about 8 months ago.
Okay.
About 2 years. And,
Gosh, look at how gorgeous this is. So unique. Okay, so this is where they would do the yoga down there in that flat area.
yeah.
Wow.
Created a whole flat area.
Paradise. Look at the guards.
Guards.
Oh,
keeping an eye on
bud.
everything.
That sound is spectacular, beautiful.
We're at stop 3 of our vlog tour today. We are in Beverly Hills and a project we did. You can see behind me, big waterfall going into a pond. We're in our kind of little yoga retreat area. The house is way up there. You can't even see it. It's so far up there. It was quite challenging building this, but as you can see, the challenge paid off with a beautiful water feature. The customers enjoy. They sit out here and we grabbed all kinds of different logs and driftwood and branches and stuff that we were able to use right into the water feature.
True artists, you guys are, and I love the impatience planted in.
Yeah. I was surprised when I worked with Chad. It was like how quick. Like I thought it was going to take like months.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't. It took like maybe like 2 weeks.
Well, that's because even though it's a unique slope and hard access and stuff, it's the same 20-step, 20 process that you build all your water features for.
It is, absolutely. We were able to keep all the dirt on site and things, so the hardest part was getting the rocks in, but
Right. I thought it was going to be a headache when he my boss said he wanted a waterfall. I'm like, oh no.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be months and months of
So
work.
how does the boss enjoy it?
Oh, he loves it. I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys do yoga out here. You could just have family out here, so it's a nice retreat.
So California Waterscapes, he was able to take the owner's vision and make it a reality.
Exactly, and we met with a couple of other waterfall designers, and by far, it thought it was the right thing.
what can I say? Thank you.
Bro.
We're going to head over to another project not too far from here in Bel Air, so let's go. All right, here we are on the next stop of Ray Wittstock's famous Pond Guide vlog tour we're doing here in SoCal. So we're in Beverly Hills at our client James's house. We did all the pavers, the patios, and of course the pond. So come check it out. It's a really cool pond. Pretty big. It's about a 20 by 30 pond. Big biological filter, but as you can see, it looks beautiful.
We never really came out to use the area. We didn't have a nice seating area or anything, so I've always wanted a koi pond, and if I was going to put one in, I wanted a large koi pond.
You got it.
And I wanted a place where people like to hang out and just relax.
Love how that's cantilevered there.
Yeah.
That's in the shade with the pool on one side and the koi pond on the other.
Exactly, and then we put a barbecue pit on the other side, so last summer when we just put it in, family was coming over 2-3 times a month on the weekends to hang out.
So how has it been living with it now for a year and a half?
Easy. It's been easy. And so, I mean, the filter boxes, all I do is once a month clean out the filters, and that's about it.
You got the skimmers over here.
Right, I got 2 skimmers.
On this side, and then on this side, you got an automatic doser for the
Yes.
water, so that you keep the water quality up. So it's low maintenance.
Very low maintenance.
That's what we like to hear. This is a family. This has been the family. This
Yeah,
home.
we've been here for over 50 years.
Oh my gosh! You grew up here.
Yes.
That's so cool. So this is a big change.
It's a huge change. This is probably the 3rd incarnation of the backyard.
Yeah, over 50 years, I would imagine. Big red ear slider. Super tame, too. Look, he wants to eat. On my finger?
Probably did this almost 2 years ago. This is a client that had water features on their mind when we ran into them. So we got 3 water features around here. This is the main one here behind me. He's all into koi, so we wanted to make a really deep koi friendly pond that you could sit on and sit around and enjoy and reach down and pet your little doggies, I mean koi fish, and that's what we made for them. So check it out. More water.
Wow.
A ballerina.
One too, right?
Yeah.
You got aqua blocks down there?
Pondless waterfalls type thing, we did, yep.
Wow, look at that.
So we had
Dirt
to,
fountain. That is unique.
because we didn't quite know the splash situation, because
Yep.
it sure got some splash, so we wanted to contain it as much as possible and still keep that look, you know, so this is actually more challenging than it looked. All right, vlog number 18 continues on. We are at Virginia Robinson Gardens here in Beverly Hills, surrounded by all these king palms. Lots of king palms, 100-year-old king palms. Word is that there was a pond down here one time, so they wanted to recreate that and make it look as natural as possible. He wanted a reflection pond, not anything with a waterfall, so it was a little bit of a challenge because there's no real waterfall in here. We have a sub-water level wetland filter over here.
That's how it stays so clear.
That's how it stays so clear and still, you know, because the water is just percolating through the wetland filter and not going over a waterfall. Started doing paving stone in 1999, and I have zero affinity for laying pavers. Thank God my dad ran across an Aquascape, or it was a catalog. It was an Aquascape catalog, showed up on our Pacific Paving Stone doorstep in our mailbox, and my dad came into my office, which was in our garage at that point, and he put the catalog down. He said, "What do you think about building ponds?" And I go, "I'm in. I'm all about ponds. Let's do it." So we checked out to see if there is any Aquascape or pond supply places around LA, and the only one we could find was in Anaheim, California, and that was Gary Wittstock with Pond Sweep of America. So we ended up buying from Gary and ended up being a distributor for Gary also, and we loved his skimmers and his products and everything. But every now and then I would get the Aquascaper magazine that had all the top 10, top 100, whatever it was.
Top 100 top frogs.
Top 100 top frogs. And back in the day, they used to, you know, put what the guys would buy from Aquascape and where they were in the rankings, and, you know, how much they purchased was the ranking, you know, the #1 customer. And I would just do the math myself and look in there, and I really wanted to be a part of that tribe. There wasn't a tribe then, and we ended up doing the math ourselves, and I'd be like, oh man, if we were in playing this game, we'd be like #2, and I'm not even trying, so let's do it. Let's, you know, get with these guys. Even before then, we would cross paths. I would go to some pond shows. What was the name of that pond show?
So we met in early 2000s, 2003, 2004, probably. Pondapalooza.
Pondapalooza.
It was
that's
Pondapalooza
right.
in Atlanta, Georgia,
Yeah,
2002, 2003, right around in there.
Yeah.
And I knew that you were a big-time contractor out of California, but weren't selling to you, and that's when we really met for the first time. And soon after that, you guys became an Aquascape contractor and been working ever since. We don't send out those magazines. We don't send out those catalogs. We YouTube and we vlog and we Instagram and we Facebook. And so what's cool for me about coming out and showcasing a customer as long-standing as you is knowing that somebody watching this could very well be one of those next guys.
Sure, absolutely.
And we need passionate people like Chad. Chad is truly passionate about this. You're not passionate about paving stones. Your dad runs that business. You run California Waterscapes. And I love to just go out and showcase on Burgers Like the Pond Guy vlogs my best customers with their best water features to inspire more people to live the aquascape lifestyle, which is why I say I love my job.
I love my job too.